Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the 11th of July, and it's Zur Day, the final Zur of this year until the, the expansion, the Edge of Fate. So have we got anything exciting happening? Hold on, I'm just receiving a message from me. What's this? This is the first I've ever seen anything like this. Look, it says the Slayer's Fang is available through Zur. Zur returns to the tower, offering the Slayer's Fang exotic void shotgun to all players for strange coins. This weapon will be a featured exotic within the Edge of Fate. Ooh, this must be important to pick up then. Earn strange coins in Vanguard, Strikes, Crucible, and Gambit. Never had a Zur announcement like that. Why isn't there a picture of Zur there, not that chap? Don't get it. Why isn't it a Zur? Look, so the Slayer's Fang is here then, is it? Right then, let's go and see what Erecti Tentacles got to say about it. Hello, Testy Fish. Now, before we get to the juice, let's have a little look at what he's got as standard here. First of all, we've got the Ace of Spades Catalyst. That hasn't been there much before. Bloody hell. That's good. Firefly deals more damage while Memento Mori is active. Excellent. That's good. And then we also got the Lumina Catalyst as well. Gain 2 remnants per final blow instead of 1. Doubles the coolness of the old Lumina there. 2 excellent catalysts there. Brilliant. What do we have here? The Guards of Shalanor. the Shards of Galanor. Get super energy for blade barrage hits and kills. That's, of course, for the Hunters. Nice and sexy looking, that. Yeah, nice and... that's nice. I do like that. Yeah, they are. That's cool. We've got the Aeon Safes. Now, you probably picked up some of these from your chests on the right of the 9, if you haven't already picked one of those up. You've got one of them there as well. But just in case you want another one, here's this one here. This, of course, is for the Titans, and you can change the mods around to do various things in it as well. So there we go. There's the Aeon Safes. And then we've got the Karnstein Amulets. Great for the Warlocks if you like a bit of health renewal. Melee and finisher final blows instantly grant cure and provide restoration for a short duration. Oh, come on. There it is, look. Fandabby-dozy. Well worth picking up that one. Could be very useful on Edge of Fate, getting a bit of health back. There we go. That's cool. And then, of course, we've got the various class items. Here's the solipsism for the Warlock. Don't forget as well, for the exotic ornaments, the exotic class item ornaments are for sale in the Eververse this week. We'll have a quick look at those on the way over to go and see older Saintly Poos. Right then, here we are. Strange offerings. What have we got here? We've got Ascendant Shards, 41 strange coins. Well, I know it's crap, but I've got to have them. I've had one of them because I want one of those. Enhancement cores. You've got 7 strange coins for 5 enhancement cores. Or 17 for 13. I don't think that's particularly good, but you never know. You might need the stuff. Excellent. We've got Glimmer here. Let's have a little look. 5 strange coins to get 19,000, or 7 strange coins for 33,000. They're not particularly great. An odd choice for the final week here, the Nightfall Ciphers. So you can, I suppose, what have you got? 4 days, 3 days left for you to use these, because, of course, Nightfall Ciphers are going to be, they've got to be deprecated, haven't they? Because Adepts are being deprecated. So if you've got a couple of Adepts that you're still looking for certain roles for, then grab some of these. There's 79 strange coins as well. But ultimately, going to be useless, they are, aren't they? And here we go, moving into the Hawk Moon. Let's have a look at what we've got for the Hawk Moon. We've got Smooth Grip. We've got Surplus, whoever he is, Alloy Magazine, and Chambered Combo Potato. This particular perk combo is not popular. It's an F for effing rubbish. No one likes this perk combo at all. So there we go. Nothing exciting there. We've got the Jade Rabbit Scout Rifle. I think this is totally brilliant in PvP. Well worth picking up. It's good fun. Lethal. Good, I like that, yes. We've got the Risk Runner, which is an excellent little gun. Arc Conductor, taking arc damage, increases weapon power and arc resistance. And then you've got Super Conductor on it as well. When Arc Conductor is active, shots fired have the chance to become Chain Lightning. It's great. You can also run a mission to grab this, of course, which you can get as a new light. So we've all probably got this already. But there we are, it's there. And then we've got the Darcy. Lovely. Now, I believe the Darcy is getting some form of buff, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, no, what it's getting anti-overload on it. That's what it is. Yes, in the Edge of Fate. I don't know if it's anti-overload. No, it doesn't seem to say it is there. But there we go. Yeah, that's getting built-in anti-overload as well. So that might be worth picking up if you don't have one. And here we come to the star of the show, the Slayer's Fang Shotgun. Now, I remember, it's the Kel's Fall, I believe this was for. And I remember running it to get it. So I've already got this, and I didn't use it very much, but it is pretty awesome. And it's going to be one of the featured exotics, which means it's going to get a damage buff in Edge of Fate. So you really must pick this up. Dealing Dealing final blows to targets grants Night Sworn Sight. During that time, final blows grant True Sight. Reload speeds and precision damage is increased, and sub-munitions weaken targets. And it's also got Heart Piercer. Rounds from this weapon shatter into sub-munitions on impact. And it's a strong against overloads as well. So this is pretty awesome shotgun. I do like it a lot, and it looks fantastic. So that's well worth picking up, considering it was part of Echoes, I think. Yes, that's the first one. So that's the only way you could get it, was to do the Echoes and have the actual DLC. But everybody can grab this one now, as indeed we could last week with the whatever the bloody hell it was. Oh yes, the Choir one, which is better than this, but still, this is damn good. And who knows how good it's going to be next week, because that's all it is now. Okay then, excitement there. Now we're going to go and have a look at the legendary weapons, and we actually got quite a couple of interesting ones here. And the first one that isn't of interest is this. It's the Nature of the Beast, bless it. We've got Demolitionist, Under Pressure, Appended Mag, Steady Rounds, Sure Shot Hackus, and True Sight Hackus. And it's Arc, not Arch, and it's Precision Frame. This unfortunately is only an F on Light GG. No one likes a particular perk combi, so probably not worth your interest. Different Times Pulse Rifle, cool looking take a look on that. It's Strand, it's Rapid Fire Frame. We've got Collective Action, Outlaw, Appended Mag or High Caliber Rounds, Hammerforce Rifling, and Arrowhead Break as well. And what we're looking at on this one, not popular. That's an F. Never mind, Jay. It's an F. Now, this is a very good-looking one, actually, because I was just looking at this. You've got auto-loading holster, which is great. Lead from gold, very good. Then we've got high-velocity rounds or implosion rounds. And we've got linear compensator or volatile launch. This is wave frame, of course. Now, this perk combi on here is an A so far in popularity. So guaranteed a few people, or a lot of people, probably end up picking this up over the weekend. So that'll probably push it to the S, or God tier in popularity. Anyway, so there we go. Deafening Whisper, well worth picking up. We've got the Tarnished Metal Scout Rifle. Now, this is great, right? This particular roll, let me have a little look. What do they say about it? No, it's an F, so this roll is shite. But if you've got some deep side harmonizers going begging, this gets Volt Shot on it, because you can craft it, you see, so it's well worth picking up for that. I used this quite a bit back in the day when it was Season of Plunder, and I enjoyed it. Eye of the Storm on this one, Shoot to Loot, Ally Magazine or Fled Magwell, Polygonal Rifling or Hammerforged Rifling, and a Reload Speed Masterwork. So there we go, that's another good one to pick up, but just for the deep sight. We've got a Code Dweller Rocket Launcher, which seems to have been here every week so far, and we had a God roll on this last week. This one ain't so good. We've got Frenzy, Surplus, High Velocity Rounds or Implosion Rounds, Smart Drift Control or Quatermass in the Pit, and a Blast Radius Masterwork. That particular perk combi only warrants a D for dump. And what else do we have here? Ooh, we've got the Semi-Otician Rocket Launcher. Again, can be crafted. This particular perk combi, though, isn't that good either. This is an F as well, unfortunately. So we've got Frenzy, Shot Swap, Blacker Powder, High Velocity Rounds, Smart Drift Control, Volatile Launch, and Handling Masterwork as well. So yeah, so that particular roll is crap, but it might be well worth picking up as it's a Strand Rocket Launcher. We don't have too many of them. And to the joy of swords, this is the Eternity's Edge. This is a B on Light GG, these perk combos. Flash Counter, nice. Relentless Strikes, Infinite Guard. Then we've got a choice of Hungry, Glenn, and Tempered Edge as well. So there we go. There's the Eternity's Edge. Now going down to the armor, this is the last time ever Xur is going to be featuring legendary armor, because as of next week, when Edge of Fate drops, they're all hiking over to Ada. But Xur's going to be having a lot more stuff in his loot pool. He's going to get a lot more interesting next week. So, just for the sake of it, Diet Coke, let's have a little look and see what we got here. And I'm just glancing at them there. It's a Catch Killer set, which is a nice looking set. But we've got crap stats. Look, we've got bugged stats on the last week again. Oh, it's not bugged, but they just, I suppose it is. They should be better than this 52. That's rubbish. On the arms there, such a great... Look at... That looks really weird! I look like I'm naked there, but there's something going on with my cod piece. There's the jacket anyway. That's a 53er. Nice spike if it worked. We've got the nuke from Robocop 2 adorning our arms there in the Bond. And let's have a look at the helmet. Let's have a look. What do we have? 54. Weird looking helmet, isn't it? I like the feathers. And then we got the bouteilles as well, and they're a 48, so they're rubbish too. Never mind. And here we are with the Titans. There's the Stoicism, of course, yes. And then we'll pop in here and have a little look at the sword. We've got the Crown Splitter. This is actually a pretty good roll this week. Let's pop in and have a little look at it. It's got a B on Light GG in popularity. Surrounded, Relentless Strikes, Heavy Guard, Hungry, Honed, and Glenn. So there we are. That's worth picking up. And then let's have a look at the armor as well. It's going to be bugged. 56 27. Yeah, it's just pointless. Look at it, though. It's huge. It's a beauty. I think the Titan is based on like a sea mine and a big ox. I quite like that, yes. Here's the chest piece. Let's have a look at the stats for a laugh. 50, yeah, crapola. There we go. Nice looking set, though, isn't it? I mean, it's rough and ready, but it's nice. It's also bulky, but I believe a Titan should be bulky. Ooh, there's the carpet. There's the bathroom carpet there, and we've got such a weird looking helmet. Ooh, it's weird. It's got like an underbite and a look about it, you know. 59, there we are, that's good. And then there's the bouteilles, let's have a look at them. Catch Killer's Greaves, chunky and meaty. That's a large hammer he's got there. And here we are for the hunters, there's the relativism. And let's go and have a little look at the sword. We've got the quick fang here. I don't think this was that good, no, it's a D in popularity. Flash counter, Thresh, Swordmaster's Guard, Enduring, Honed and Glen, so that's not great. And then for the last time, let's have a little look. Catch Killer's Grips. Yes, nice looking set again. 53 though, of course. They're pup in regard to stats. Let's have a look at the chest piece. Another nice looking one. I like the climbing axe there, whatever the hell you would call it. 53, it's all crap again. Here's the hood. Lovely hood. Mermaid's purse. Sounds a bit rude. Helmet. Sounds even ruder. I like the blue eyepiece. 49 though, crapola, and then there's the bouteilles for the Catch Killer's Strides. I like them. Cowboy boots, fetching. And here we go, look, here's a quick squiz at the ornaments again. This is just for the hunter, the relativism. There it is there, you can pick that up. That's a nice looking ornament in it. That's really nice. So that's 1,500 bright dust here in Eververse this week, gone on Tuesday. And here we are for the final Trials of Osiris until Edge of Fate. Some changes coming to Trials of Osiris as well. First of all, it's no longer going to be power enabled, so it doesn't matter your power strength, everybody's going to be doing it on a level playing field. You need to be at least level 200 though of the new power system to be able to play it, but you also need to have owned the Edge of Fate in order to play it after the reset next week. So there we go, you have to have the latest thingy, what you call it, DLC Edge of Fate in that case. So there we go, just in case you weren't aware of that, that's what's happening. Let's go and have a little look and see what we've got here with old Saintly Poos. I know for maps we've got Endless Veil, Javelin 4 and Burnout, and let's go and have a little look at what we've got for the oh, what the bloody hell did I pick that up for? I'm such a spud. We've got the Aisha's Care, look, is the Adept. And the Inquisitor, that's there too. So these Adepts are off too as well, aren't they? Bye-bye, Adepts. A little bit of a PSI. PIS. Public Service Announcement. PSA! Yes. The season ends soon. Did you know that? Seasonal seals and rewards. Make sure you claim them all. Your season pass items. Your season vendor awards. Shaq, Zavala, Drifter and Saint 14 rewards. And Banshee 44 reputation award rewards as well. So make sure you've cleaned everything out like I have. Hang on, let me show you. Let's have a look at. Oh my god! I've got 99 helm failsafe engrap, 27 guns, 11 trials, 30 crowns. Bloody hell, I better get cashing in then, hadn't I, really? I'm a little bit further behind than I thought. So there we go, folks. That's it. The last Xur before Edge of Fate. Big changes coming to Xur next Friday. Be really interesting to see how that develops and how it's going to affect my video as well, because I'm still going to be bringing you the Xur updates because I love doing them. And the resets, there's something that's going to change a lot because resets are changing big time with Edge of Fate. So I am really looking forward to the changes at last. Let me know in the comments what you've purchased. Are you ready for the Edge of Fate? I certainly am. I can't wait now. I'm getting a bit excited. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage, hurt. Oh, I've started playing Borderlands 2. It's brilliant.